Ladies and gentlemen, this is Brian Power Report. Semi-live from the theBrianTeaser, folks. Oh yeah, and I'm back. Folks, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, all that, wherever you are. I have a very special series awaiting you. Let's go with a trilogy. Folks, the trilogy is planes, trains, and automobiles. All right, you can hold your applause until the jokes. We're going to go backwards in the trilogy. Automobiles, folks. Yes. So, I learned a really interesting fact recently. Apparently, Microsoft introduced the very first operating system in the very first automobiles. Yeah, I mean, Das Auto was quite successful in Europe. You know, it even got better when they introduced Windows until all the bugs showed up. We might as well throw in Apple. I mean, Apple tried their hand at operating systems for cars as well. They went big. Mac trucks. Boom! You know, Dell tried their hand in the operating systems for cars business as well. Yeah, they called their system the Orion. Maybe you heard of it? The Dell Orion. Oh, snap! Now that was an operating system way ahead of its time. What should a car do when it drives on the left-hand side of the road and it's about to collide with all other people in Europe? It should Brexit. Brexit now. Brexit, Brexit, Brexit! So, the rules of the jokes are simple. I pose a question, and the answer, more or less, is an automobile make or name, I guess, of a car. So I'll throw one out, and you can get the hang of it, if you will. All right. So to start, I watched that new Mandalorian series recently that they put on Disney Plus. This is a shout out to Disney Plus. I got to some of the conclusions of the first 2 episodes, and it's like pretty cool, pretty interesting. There's some very interesting things. We don't know where it's exactly going to go, what they're going to focus on with the show. But I do know one thing. And let me ask you a question in order to get there for you. What is going to be the number 1 Christmas toy action figure this holiday season? Remember what I said in the beginning. All the answers will be like a car make. The toy Yoda. Boom! You didn't see that one coming. Car! I want a car! I am the Force. I have the Force. I can't even talk like Yoda. Let me see. Maybe I have to have like my little claws hanging out. Size matters not. So we're on these jokes, right? Where the postulated scenario results in an answer that is an automake. Well, this one is no different. Why do doctors prefer to drive Camaros? Well, seeing as they like to save people, it's because when they're done with it, they can donate bone Camaro. So as Chevy finds himself in prison, what does he do when he can't smuggle in a gun to play Russian roulette? Plays Chevrolet. Chevrolet. I don't know how you play that one, folks. It's only got 2 ends. So, what law was introduced to allow cops to tase victims? Tase law. What car is most practical if you're short on cash? A Ford, because it's affordable. So what do you get when Ford creates a really cute car? An affordable car. You know, all this talk about cars has me wondering if I should get vaccinated. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a guest to bring to the studio. Hold on one moment.
Oh, yes. What show is this again? Oh, the theBrianTeaser. Oh, well, Uh, yes, as you can see, I came out of the cold. I thought this was a good place to step inside. Oh, why am I here? Oh, I'm here to tell the next joke. Well, let me see. I know one about an icicle.
I'm sorry, the icicle episode was so yesteryear. All right, let's bring on a different guest. That one, our producers had some trouble out in the at the lobby, mix some people up. Hold on one sec. Howdy, partner. Yeah, the TheBrianTeaser. I know all about the TheBrianTeaser. Yeah, baby. Yeah, it's my favorite show. Yeah, it's been on like, what, 3 weeks now? Yeah, I'm watching every one of them about 3 times. Yeah. Yeah, you know all those view counts you got there? Those are like half mine. All right, so what do I do? Yeah, tell us a joke about the best car you own. Wait, I have to own the kind of car you want me to talk about? Oh, joy, that's not possible. I cannot afford a Maserati. I'm so serious. Not possible. Maybe someday. Ladies and gentlemen, let's bring in another, let's bring in someone else. These people, I don't know what my producers are thinking. Can you please bring somebody in who knows a good car joke? Howdy, my name is George. Yes, George. Yes, sir. Do you have a last name? Last name? Nobody told me I have to have last name. Maybe I go by the name Bob. George Bob. Yes, indeed. Yes, sir. So do you have a joke about cars? Yes, yeah, I do have a joke about cars, indeed. Yeah, so, what's the number one car, for the rescue personnel? Which one do they prefer the best or the most? They like the Porsche 911, because they don't gotta dial nothing. It's already 911. Do you have another one, sir? Yeah, no, I know another one. Yeah, hold on one moment. Chevy was putting together an ad, and their head marketing guy was like, "What do you think if we got like a little lady driving in a Dodge Ram, and she comes up next to the side of the road there, and another guy looks at her and says, 'Hey, you gotta get out of Dodge,' and she looks at him, 'Well, what's going on? Is the end of the world here?' 'Yes, it is. Drive your Chevrolet.' And then he got promoted, I think. Yeah, it was great marketing. Thank you so much for joining the theBrianTeaser. We love having you on our show. Folks, if you'd like to have your 15 minutes of fame and join the theBrianTeaser, well, please do reach out. I'm telling a joke in my mind right now. How did you like that punchline? What university did the car graduate from? Carnegie Hall. Wait, wasn't that like a musical place?